found me on the Soufflé channel, where I teach you how to cook food featured on 50 Years of Doctor Who. Today we are going to be covering Capaldi's first episode, The Fires of Pompeii. Capaldi ordered a snack and a bit of wine. So the Romans always drank spiced wine. Their wine was much stronger than ours, and they always watered it down and added spices, and they like to keep them in fumariums to get a little bit of a smoky flavor. So we're going to try to recreate that, even though we don't actually know what the wine would taste like. So I have a Cabernet Sauvignon Sangiovese mix Italian wine here, and you're going to want to heat this up with about 3 sprigs of lavender and 2 sprigs of thyme. And then I have a little bit, about 1/4 teaspoon of applewood smoke. So we're going to add all of those together, bring them to a simmer, and then let them sit and steep. So always pour your wine away from the flame. You don't want to blow yourself up. Don't need a recreation of Vesuvius. So get them on a low flame. Get your thyme and your lavender. Make sure you don't have any bugs in your plants, because that would be very unappetizing. Okay, and then just drop in your liquid smoke. Bring this to a simmer. You don't want it to boil. You don't want to affect the thickness of the wine. You just want to get it warm enough to be able to infuse the flavors.
You want the wine to slowly come up to temperature. You don't want it to boil as to not change the viscosity of the wine and to keep its integrity. This is about the stage that you want to put it at before you close the lid and turn off the heat.
Okay, so our wine is mostly cooled off and all of the flavors have been imparted. So you just want to get some tongs and remove your lavender and thyme. And then you're going to want to let it continue to come to room temperature. Okay, our Roman spice-infused wine has come to room temperature and it's ready to serve. Okay, so let's see what our ancient Roman wine tastes like. You get the thyme first, and then the hint of lavender, and the aftertaste is that applewood smoke. So it's quite delightful. I can see why the Romans liked it. You may be wondering, what would I serve with ancient Roman wine? Well, if you're like Peter Capaldi, you're going to want a roasted dormouse with ants in honey. So our next episode, I will be teaching you how to make that with either chicken or tofu, as dormice are a little hard to come by. Remember to like down on the page and tell me what you thought of your Roman wine.